My name is Cassandra Goodrum Burton, and I am a candidate for Alderman of the 6th Ward. I have lived in Chatham for the last 17 years. I grew up in South Shore. I attended Unity High School, DePaul, Northwestern Law School. I'm now an attorney. I practice in private practice, specializing in family law and in Social Security disability. I decided to run because one of the ministers in my neighborhood told his church that he could not bear to raise his family in our community because it was too dangerous. So I felt that was a call and a cry that needed to be answered. I think we should take back our communities, and I do mean us. I do not mean me by myself or any other alderman who is elected to any of these wards. This is something that we have to do as a community. So that was the reason I stepped into the race, or one of the reasons. The other reason is, during the time that I have lived in the community, I have seen our standard of living go from up here to down here. I mean, if you're in Inglewood as well as across the damn Rhine, I think it is the same on the south side for all of our city. And because of that, that was the other reason I said, it's my turn to step up. I am tired of accepting mediocre treatment. I am a citizen, you are a citizen, we all want to be treated better, and I think that is universal wherever you live. And so for those reasons, I decided to step into the race. And now I think I am prepared as an attorney. I've worked as an assistant state's attorney in juvenile court and also in child support court on both the neglect side as well as the delinquency side. So I am familiar with the problems that are facing our youth, and that is something I think we need to address immediately. It's not just the schools, it's the violence. The violence is affecting the students because they are afraid to go to school. So with that being said, I'm going to be happy to answer your questions.
Before the next candidate speaks, we want to be respectful of everyone's time, so it's very important that we hold our candidates to the strict 2 minutes, a strict 2 minutes. So please be mindful of that 2 minutes. Thank you.
Good afternoon, how y'all doing? Let's first give Rage a round of applause for putting the form together. My name is Sekou Walker. I'm a course candidate in the 6th Ward. I've been a part of the Chatham community for over 20 years, and I am about bridging the gap. We're in a new day and age, and it is time to represent that new day and age with new, vibrant energy, and I present all of that. We, of course, are on a mission to bridge the gap with our youth and elders, the businesses of the neighborhood, the educational system, safety, everything you can think about that as an issue. We are here to bridge that gap and bring the unity back into community, which we've lost. The commune of the rural community and the unity of the rural community. And I look forward to working and being a servant to my people of the 6th Ward. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Richard Wooten, and I am running for the 6th Ward Alderman because for the past 17 years I've served this here city as a Chicago police officer. I started off in the Inglewood community here in 1993, and I began to see a transition go through the Inglewood community at that point in time, where the community began to actually start to go in the value of it began to slide down. But at the same time, the people were not given the support, the things they needed to actually bring it back up. Then I went over to the 6th District, and there I worked as the beat liaison officer for the past 3 years. And I worked with community members. We problem solved, we strategized, we came up with ideas to rid our community of violence. Things that cause communities to go down are the things that are affecting us right now. For the past 12 years, the 6th Ward has been going down, and we need to bring the 6th Ward back up. We need to begin to give our kids an opportunity to shine again. We have to focus on education, we have to focus on jobs, we have to focus on opportunities for our people. We have not seen any progress in the past 10 years in the 6th Ward, and this is a time where we need to stand up and begin to bring forward the opportunities that our kids can once again see a future, see the prosperity that they like is important. Because we as adults, we have to begin to focus on doing the right thing so our kids can have a future. Thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to your questions.
Good afternoon. My name is Brian Sleet, and I'm running for Alderman of the 6th Ward. First of all, I would like to thank Rage for putting this thing together and for trying to tie the Inglewood community together. I'm born and raised in the Chatham neighborhood, where I went to the Chicago public schools. I was fortunate because I was able to go to McDade and Whitney Young. After that, I was able to attend Dartmouth College in Hanover, New Hampshire, and got a law degree from the University of Illinois. Throughout my career, I had my private practice of a law firm, and I was able to work on presidential campaigns, governor's campaigns, congressional campaigns. And I took the time after working for a few years, after having volunteered in schools for a few years, to take a job with the United States Congress, so that I could kind of get an idea about how resources were moving and why they weren't getting to our community. The reason that I'm running for alderman is because I've seen how dramatic the problems are. I am bothered by the fact that there is one set of opportunities for people who go to the magnet or the super schools, and another set of opportunities for people who go to the neighborhood schools. I am bothered by the fact that people say that they care about this community, but no one will force business to put technology from the year 2000 and beyond into our community. There is no real chance for success if people have a hard time eating, if people can't get top of the line technology, and if people can't be trained for the thought jobs of the future. So we're planning for the future, and that's what I think Chicago needs to do. We need to invest and plan to make sure that everyone has the opportunity in the 21st century. Thank you very much.